number 23, the choice is yours. A lovely bit of best butter, courtesy of old Daisy here, or some lovely lethal trans fats mixed up in a tub of margarine.
Trans fats are one of the biggest enemies you can eat in your diet, ever.
Yes, the shocking fact is that all those low-fat spreads you think are better for you than butter might just kill you.
We go for fat spreads with no fat and expect them to be the miracle answer, but what we're forgetting is these are fatty compounds that have had hydrogen pumped into them to make them less calorific and less fatty, but the consequences can be quite dire, and there's a lot of research about trans fats to show that they're quite nasty substances.
Most low-fat spreads, particularly margarine, contain what is called trans fatty acids. Other words, they are hydrogenated fats. When they go inside the body doesn't recognise them. It's not able to metabolise them and utilise them. And therefore, they can actually cause what is termed oxidation, which causes free radical damage, potentially carcinogenic.
That's terrifying. And just from a bit of marge on my toast? Mind you, it must be quite slimming.
Because it's so incredibly toxic, you then make internal fat because your body's wrapping that toxic food in fat. So women who say, you know, I'm a perfect size 10, but here I've got fat legs and a big bum, it's because you have far too many trans fats in your diet. If you have a choice, have olive oil, even butter, but do not have margarine. I mean, no one on the planet will eat it apart from humans, and that in itself should tell you something. You can't even get dogs to eat margarine. They just won't go near it.
I don't know why we can't just be sensible about this. It's probably better that you eat a small amount of butter than think, well, actually, I can eat half a tub of margarine because it's got less fat in it. We don't realise that we're pumping ourselves full of these trans fats, which are really coming out as the nasties of the whole food industry.